Hi, this is the Evolve, Modify, and Grow Pep Talk with me at DBC Adetunji. Today, I want to talk about what you have is more than enough to get you to where you want to go to. If you do not take the first step, you cannot find out the amazing things wrapped behind that one step that leads to several other steps. I tell you a story about my daughter. Some time ago, my daughter decided that she wanted to learn how to make crochet, and she was watching videos online. I thought it was rather funny, and I didn't think, she could actually learn how to make crochets just by watching videos. But because, she was quite interested and she put her heart to it. The next thing we knew, she was making bags, crop tops, purses, and then she began to showcase her products. And interestingly, people liked it and started to pay for them. And then I encouraged her to showcase, her products more online. These days that everything has gone digital. So I tell her to document whenever she's making, any product or material, she document the process and then share on her Instagram page or whatever page, they run these days. Young people like TikTok. And on a particular occasion, she shared a set that she had documented, and we put it out there. And then a friend of ours, a family friend of ours who lived in the US, reached out, just chatted me via messenger and said, "Oh, I love what your daughter is doing. My girls are also interested in, making crochet, and I would like her to teach them." And I chuckled. I said, he learns online, watching YouTube. Or can't your girls also learn watching YouTube? He now said, no, they are just 6 and 9. He would love that an older girl, teaches them. By that, he meant my daughter to teach his girls. Before we knew it, this gentleman hired my daughter to start teaching his children how to make crochets, to improve in their crochet, skills. And every Saturday, she would take them virtually, and interestingly, the girls were getting better, and she got paid. She got paid, the equivalent of what $8 is every week. The next thing we knew, a friend of our family friend, who also lived in the US, found out that his girls were learning how to make crochets from my daughter. And they also said they were now interested and wanted my daughter to also start to train their children online. Do you see? Just by taking one step to start making crochet. It was funny when she started, but look where the journey is taking her already. And I'm already encouraging her to take some more courses and classes to upskill in crochet. Yeah, she's in the university studying, economics and preparing herself, but she's already leveraging on a skill that she just learned by watching online. What is that skill that you have been meaning to learn? Something you are interested in that you've thought, oh, this is what good can come out of this is just so little. It could be anything. It could be writing. It could be fashion. It could be repairs. It could be anything that you have been meaning. You have interest in it. You have been meaning to learn and upskill in it, but you have told yourself that this is not enough. This is not good enough. I tell you, whatever you place value on is what will deliver to you. Are you placing values on those skills that you refer or define as little? Because it is little that becomes something big. So I want to challenge you. What is that skill that you have been meaning to learn, to acquire? Step out and acquire it. And what is that skill that you already have, that you are belittling? You are thinking, this is just so small. What good can come out of it? What opportunities can come out of this? This might be time for you to take that skill off the shelf, dust it, and begin to put it to use. Growth will not happen unless you take the first step. Growth will not happen unless you do something with what you already have or know to do. Growth will not happen unless you step out there to upskill, to evolve, to modify so that you can grow and grab those new opportunities that are just waiting on the other end of taking that one step. So that's one step of my daughter choosing to learn how to make crochet led her to where she's now making materials that others want to buy, led her to get noticed by some people out there who now hired her to train their daughters, and she's making some money from it. And that in itself is already beginning to expand much more than we ever even thought about. So take that step, push yourself forward, and give yourself the opportunity to grow and expand and upskill and do great things that you never ever imagine. Remember that I am rooting for you. I'm cheering you on. We are going to the top together. What you have is more than enough. Catch you next time on another conversation on the Evolve, Modify, and Grow Pep Talk with me at Adebici Adetunji. Bye-bye.